Did she get bigger when I...
Oh, is she still 2 bucks? I thought she was not. No.
My
This is
bad.
your spot.
I knew that. Sorry.
Each square is a 5-foot square, by the way.
And she just bites the crap out of that guy.
That particular guy.
That one guy.
That
We should get her, like-
fucking guy.
Actually, wait.
Since we might have to fight more barrels in the making of our town, we should get her like grills that are silver plated for her teeth. So if she bites people, so if she bites people, she can just do silver damage to them. Just
For all I know, her fangs are just already magical enough to count to bypass damage reduction.
That's a possibility. Where is Jonathan? Gosh damn.
By the way, the I believe it was an 18. Was that on the Yeth? Was that high enough to know what the damage resistance was bypassed by?
Silver.
Okay. Oh yeah, you did say that. I think.
Josh's turn.
Because I have bypass alignment based
um,
DR, so I was checking.
I already have my boy out.
And go ahead and be thinking about what you're going to be doing on your turn, because you're about to be up to attack.
Yeah, well, with that,
Good
sorry,
question
then
as far as
count
mine.
to that, and then attack.
Your
So
movement
that's
speed is
good.
30, so
Me
yes.
being an archer or
You're not gonna dance?
Well,
Not this turn.
I figured it was you had the arcane blaster range attack was what was,
Penguin.
okay.
Okay, now I hit them with point.
because it's a ranged attack. It's not a bow, but it still gives you its range and magic, and it just seemed to be best. So you've got that.
Oh yeah, it's 11, 6. 26 for the first one.
Yeah. I
And
guess we have time to do that.
huh?
Nothing. Go on.
8 for the second.
We didn't even go back.
Well,
and
the first
do
one hits.
weapons after I changed to air.
Okay.
Because it was still a energy attack, so it's the same stats. It's just lightning instead of fire now.
5 strength damage.
Yes.
6 damage, and then I gotta roll fire damage. Or do you roll fire damage?
You roll.
Okay, so how do I roll fire damage? It says 1d2.
You roll any dice, and if it's even, it's 2. If it's odd, it's 1.
It's a 1, so 12 damage.
So how much damage to it?
7.
To what number?
It was 6 regular damage and 1 fire damage.
2.
Yes.
And after that, it is your turn. Valky.
None of them have done anything yet.
Not their turn.
Does the red one look stronger, or is it just that was the die you had on hand?
That was just what I had.
Okay, so it's the same. Yeah, stupid not having my dominant hand and things. I'm gonna do.
Trey,
Yeah.
do you want me to make a pot of coffee?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna do admonishing ray to the 3 in front of me. Like
No,
one around
one
each of
way
them.
You can. I'm good right now, though.
I'll just roll the tats in order. So I've got a 10 to hit 1's touch AC. Hey, that one's gonna hit number 2. And
Anybody have anything for
a.
like a muscle relaxer type thing?
I do
My
not.
back is fucked up.
Under 12 to hit number 3's touch AC.
You hit all three.
Okay. Do I need to roll spell resistance check?
No.
Okay. There's no save. So what is it? It is 46 for each of them. Number 1 takes 9 damage.
This is
No, yeah, sorry. Number 2 takes 13. And number 3 takes 15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a 5-foot shift to here. Because even though I can't actually attack them at all, I want to be up next to them in the fray. Because I'm bored and haven't fought anything lately. And it feels like a waste to channel energy when I can't heal from it too, so.
And then it is your turn, Ashley.
I don't know what kind of damage I can do. I'm trying to look at everything that's under half elf, what exactly I can do.
Half elf isn't going to give you much. Your race gives you some. Your race doesn't give you a lot of things. Most of your abilities come from your class.
Okay.
So under Kineticist, you've got your Elemental Blast, or your, I think that's what it's called, Kinetic Blast.
Okay.
And because you've got the Kinetic Blade infusion, you can do that as a melee attack or as a ranged attack, which is what it normally is.
Then, yeah, it's kinetic blade.
Okay, so come over and move up to one of them. You can move up to 6 squares. If you're moving diagonally, every second diagonal counts as 2 squares. Okay. So then roll an attack roll, which is going to be a d20.
Yeah, that one. 15.
Okay. And your basic attack bonus plus your strength is 5 total, so that's a 20 to hit. And I can't remember if that's touch or not, but I assume 20 hits.
Their AC is a touch.
Let me check.
That's important.
Okay. I think it still is. There it is. Confusion.
This is going to be the most confusing part of this game for me.
Once you get it, though, it'll be
Mhm.
smooth.
Okay.
This is the worst part, though. You already.
Alright, so I'm so sorry. Repeat one more time. What am I supposed to do? On here.
Hold on 1 second. Nothing on there. You're just looking at information on that.
Oh.
So you're making an attack?
Yeah.
Is what you're doing? Alright,
Yeah.
so you roll your d20.
She already did. She got
I
a
did,
15.
I got a 15.
Alright, so there should be a spot on that where it says base attack bonus or BAB.
Yeah.
What is that number?
It's a +3.
Add that to your roll.
Okay. So 18
What's your strength? Your strength modifier.
+2.
Add that to your roll.
So 20.
So overall, you rolled a 20 to hit this person. So that's good.
Okay.
He is looking to see.
Yeah. It
if
says
it's-
weapon deals same damage type that your kinetic blast deals, and it interacts with armor class and spell resistance as normal for a blast of its type, which I assume means touch AC, because
So
I don't
you
see it
hit.
anywhere. So yeah.
So you hit. He was just looking up something because some things. All right, so when you go to hit somebody, there's AC, touch AC, and flat-footed. AC is everything that you've got. If you are flat-footed, then you're not ready to dodge. You weren't paying attention. You were not ready for combat.
Right.
And then touch AC is just, if I touch your armor, this still works. So the AC fully is not necessary.
And because you're not doing damage by battering them with a blade, you're doing it by shocking them with electricity that's formed into a blade. It doesn't matter if they're wearing armor or not, you're still doing damage.
Right.
So you're doing touch AC.
You don't have to get through armor. You just have to touch them.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, so now you roll the damage for that because you did hit, which is going to be your 2d6 plus 2, I believe is what it says, yeah.
Wait.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
So roll both of those. So 4 plus 2, so 6.
Yes.
You do 6 electric damage.
Oh, nice. Doesn't sound like it.
You're also like 8 levels below us. So
Yeah, but you just hit something. If you hit
What number
somebody
was that?
and they got armor
2.
and it's metal, you just fried their ass. A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
It's like getting hit with a
Don't be fooled. This was a finish for some of them. 60,000.
They're like, ah! You're like, did that hurt? And they were like,
50,000.
yes, do that again.
50,000 volts straight to the nipple.
That nipple blades, go for it.
Alright, after that, it is their turn.
No, I'm just thinking there is a spell called Shocking Grasp that you get a bonus to attack if they're wearing metal.
Alright, so...
So you have nipple piercings, you grab them with the Shocking Grasp, and you're...
This guy in the back does a full round withdrawal action, and he's gone.
Oh.
Fuck this shit on mouth.
This guy lets the dog off the leash and is like, go get the traitor. This guy's gonna fucking shit here.
She not sick 'em.
And they're both gonna attack there. Doge is gonna go.
I'm gonna keep making fun of the name forever.
Alright.
As he turns to run away, I'm going to say to Shiana, let's go with Necrel.
Oh, cool.
Will you go make sure he doesn't get away?
Do I know the crow? I think I do.
Yeah,
I know,
I think
like-
that's one of your more recent acquisitions, I believe.
Yeah, I know like most of the languages, by the way. So
Oh yeah, we also never got your languages, but I don't think you get many.
no, I don't know the crow.
You've just got the one extra. Yeah, you start with Common and Elven, and you'll also have one extra language.
Oh my goodness, I thought I knew the crow in this character. I don't. I speak vegetable and I don't speak the crow. What the fuck am I? What are my priorities? I do drow sign language. Hey, if you speak Elven, I can talk to you in Elven. Or
She does
Sylvan.
speak Elven.
I know Infernal and Abyssal. And Aquo.
Alright,
and
so the
Hot.
dog that ran over, it's gonna run over to you and it's gonna bite you on the leg. Well, it's gonna try to bite you on the leg.
I bought it.
It's probably gonna bite you on the leg.
I don't know how.
There's a.
Oh yeah, never got your armor. Let me look up light armor real quick. You can go and tell the number because I'll.
26. Pretty sure.
That's gonna hit, yeah.
Alright, so you are going to take damage. As soon as I can find the right. Oh!
Did it just
This is why I made her roll max health. No, it just rolled maximum damage.
Oh, okay.
It didn't crit. It almost critted. It rolled a 19 and then rolled max damage.
Oof.
So, awesome.
Caroline, did you just kill me?
No, I don't think so. That shouldn't kill you.
You've got a cleric standing beside you. You're fine.
Yeah, you're a kineticist, so you should have a lot of health.
She has 10 hit points for every level she has. She just only has 4 levels.
16 damage.
Bite me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
shot
so you're good. 16 damage, and then you have to. What is your? Do you see a stat on your character sheet labeled CMD?
Labeled what?
CMD.
It's the one you wrote in because it's not on this sheet.
Oh. There's two things that were written in there. One's a 10, one's an 18.
One of those is CMD.
the 18.
One of those is CMB.
No, the 10 is just the plus 10 she was writing in while I was
so
telling
it's
you what it
18.
was.
Okay, it's 18. Alright, it does not. It was trying to yank your feet out from under you. It failed. It bit you. It hurt, but you are on your feet still. Okay. The two that are attacking Shiana both attack Shiana. One of them gets to attack her twice.
So armor, there is. How does it get to attack her twice?
They have two attacks. One of them didn't move.
Oh, it's their turn. Never mind. Okay. I thought she was running away. It was attack opportunity.
No, it's not her turn.
The heavier the armor you wear, the more it impedes your movement. And for you, that means the most relevant thing is an armor check penalty on all of your dex and strength-based skills. Do you care about not having that penalty? Or do you care about having better AC?
Are you taking half of Shiana's damage right now?
No.
Explain that like you would to a 4-year-old.
You can either be a little bit better at avoiding taking damage when people try to hit you, or you can be better at things like climbing and swimming and sleight of hand and stealth.
Damn.
Basically,
We all are healers, so I'll take the second.
okay, so let's see. Looks like studded leather is gonna be your armor.
Holy shit. They tricked Shiana.
Oh, fuck. Damn, son.
They've got chain whips. Or like chain spikes chains, sorry.
Mm.
So
Well, that's annoying.
Shiana's tripped. Actually, I rolled the trip attempt for all three of them, and all three of them succeeded.
Jeez.
I was like, yeah, they all rolled ridiculous. Why doesn't that ever work on initiative? Alright, so one of them is attacking both of you twice. So there's a, what is that? 32 hit your AC, Chris?
Does the 32 hit my AC? No. No, it does not. 31 would have, but 32, it actually loops back around to
Call
nothing.
shenanigans. He also crit failed. Does a 24 hit your AC, Luna?
Yes.
Does a 19?
Yes.
You're also tripped. I almost guarantee it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I don't want to. You don't want to hear that number. Let's take 9 damage.
Okay.
Luna, you're tripped. I guarantee it.
He's a son bitch.
Luna, take 24 damage. Top of the round.
What did the crit fail appear
Oh
to
yeah,
do?
sorry. Melee fails are right here. Awesome.
24?
I'm squishing my hand. I said 20. Yeah, 24. What number is that? 2? So, his one attack that hooked you the other side of the chain, like, he tried to hit you with that too, but it got caught on his elbow, and, like, the flat of it came around and smacked him in the face. He looks a little dazed.
Kick them in the ass.
Alright. So, Shiana's move. She's gonna try and stand up. Both with the hitter again. Neither of them tripped her that time. I would have been a little bit mad. And then she gets to make an attack. And she is so mad.
They distracted her. I'm pissed about that.
Oh, she's super distracted. She missed.
Ooh, I wish I knew what her character sheet was.
That might help.
It vanished.
Is it in the other binder?
No, like I had it. Oh, it's right here.
You're welcome.
Shoot up. Yeah, she still missed. She rolled very low. The worst. Then it's Josh's turn.
I'm good. So
You're laying on the ground.
I'm laying on the ground.
You're laying on the ground. The only two people in the party standing up are Shiana and Nico.
Can I 5 foot, like, can I crawl 5 foot step?
I do not think so.
Can I get up?
You can. That's something that occurs in the top of
From the yes and that 2.
Well, 2 is dazed, but yeah. From the
Yeah, it's gonna occur attack of opportunity, I know. Still, we're gonna try to get up.
Alright. Prepare for that attack opportunity. Doesn't hit.
5 foot step. Do I have to? Can I do like 8 area? Like that?
For grease?
Yeah. Cannot. I have to do a 10.
No. You have to do a 2x2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a 2x2 right here with the number 2 in the S. You gotta trip me up. I'll trip those bitches up. See how they like?
So wait, what are you doing?
2x2 of grease right here with the S. 2x2 square. What's the mark?
It's a DC, what, 19 save? You've got +4 charisma, right?
Yeah. So. Yes.
Yeah. DC
Yes.
19 save.
Yes, I do.
I get it. There's a pun to be had because
I know.
I get it.
I'm not gonna stop.
Yay.
Where's the first marker? That's a screwdriver. I don't think I can write on. Yeah, it doesn't work. Should I use the other side?
No. The other side's permanent.
Where's the marker?
They're on the bridge.
I'm gonna get the pink one, but I changed my mind.
Grease?
Yes. Wait, so is the dog thing a 2x2 or is it just one?
It's just one.
It's still smaller than Gianna.
Most things are smaller than Shiana.
You right. Not the Crabkins. You haven't seen those though. I think Shiana would still have a ball with those, actually. Like, they're 2x2 squares, so it's were they a large creature?
What?
Crabkin.
Yeah.
They're a
So
large
they have to
creature.
make a check to stay up.
They're like Kraken,
Both
but
of them
crabs.
do it. Is that your turn, Luna?
Yeah.
It
Actually, no,
is-
I'm gonna dance.
You're gonna start dancing?
I'm gonna do.
That's a move action, I believe. You spend a move action, you stay.
Is it a move now or is it swift?
I
She
believe
might
it's
have it as
We'll move.
I could be mistaken.
a bard.
Yeah, she might have gotten at this level actually to be swift.
No, I didn't get anything for level 13.
Not a thing.
Nope. I I got one spell. Well, one ranking spell.
Oh yeah, you don't get anything.
It's nice. I've offset my dead levels because of my level in Rogue. So now I either get a feat or improved channeling and a new spell level. Each level.
No,
Just all
it is
hits.
at this level. Just doesn't say it on your chart. At 13th level, a bard can start a bardic performance as a swift action.
Oh yeah.
So never mind. Continue. Or begin, rather. You doing confidence? Or confidence? The +3 to attack and such?
Yeah.
So,
That's for-
while she's dancing,
No, it's confidence. Never mind. I lied.
you're filled with
No, it's
confidence.
+4 for confidence.
I think your +4 one is the skill. I think you're still
no,
at...
Perform to exceed. Wait. No, yeah. That is +3. That's
Yeah.
the factor.
So while she's dancing, you're filled with confidence and have a
Courage.
+3 to courage, yes, to attack rolls and damage rolls, and also saves against fears and charms, but that comes up less often.
Okay.
After Josh, it is Valky.
Valky stands
Wait,
up, incurring an attack of opportunity from number 3.
20.
It's a death. Yep.
$10 damage.
Okay.
I do believe he's going to trip you again.
Do they get the trip attack on attack of opportunity too, or is it just when they're actually making the...
I think it's when they attack.
Okay.
It's just part of the attack list with that weapon. That's how like whips and shit work too, right?
I don't know. I've never been super clear on the ones with combat maneuvers.
I feel like
adding
it's
to
that
it.
they just bring you back down as you're trying to get
Okay.
back up.
That's fine. I'll just channel energy instead of casting a spell. Actually, no, I can cast from the ground. Yeah, I can still do what I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now he's not disrupting my spell because I got the attack of opportunity out of the way.
Yep, there you go. What you doing?
Actually, I'm doing a quick glance at New Girl to see how hurt she looks from the attack. 19 heal.
She's about a quarter injured.
She's fine. I cast on 5. He needs to make a DC 17 will save.
I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it. What's the roll? He did not make it.
Okay. He will be continuing to make a DC 17 will save for each round for the next 11 rounds.
What'd you cast?
Hold person. He is held. And that's the end of my turn. Actually, I'm going to remind Shiana.
Do you have to like keep looking at it? No, you just passed it on him.
Yeah. Actually, his the guy that was running away. How fast was he running?
Pretty fast.
I'm gonna say, Shiana, I'll save that one for you. I'll make sure no one else kills him. But could you go get the other guy? I don't want people hearing about us killing the first people that came to town. And this time I'll be speaking in Celestial.
I understand that one now.
What? What'd you say to her?
I know you're pissed at him for hitting you. I'll save that one for you. I'll make sure no one else kills him. But can you go grab the guy that was running away? I don't want news to get out that we killed the first people that got to town.
She nods. On my turn. What was that? 5? He's held.
Yep.
11. And you can make that every round now. He makes the save every round.
Mm-hmm. And if he makes it once, it ends completely.
Gotcha. After you, it's you. Nico, it's your turn.
Alright. guess I'll do another attack.
Okay, who you attacking? You've got the dog and you've got the dog and the dude in front of you. They did not fall.
But they're also slimy.
The ground in front of you is very greasy, so I wouldn't step on it.
But you can still hit them without stepping on it.
Can I blast?
Can you blast them?
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Yeah, you can do the blade again, or you can step back and do the range one. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll do the range.
Okay. So normally, when you're moving away from a creature, it invokes an attack of opportunity. Basically, you're leaving yourself open to hit, so they get a free attack. However, if you're not moving otherwise that round, you can make a 5-foot step. Where you only move 1 square, but they don't get an attack of opportunity for you leaving that space.
Basically, you back up slowly, basically.
Gotcha.
And then you roll to hit, and you're going to get an extra +4 on this one than you did for last one. 3 for her dance, 1 for point blank shot, because they're within 30 feet. So roll the d20.
16.
So that's going to hit,
20.
because it'd be...
But for the practice.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So on your sheet, you've got the blast. This one, I believe, is the ranged one. So that's with your dex in there. So that is already your dex plus your base attack bonus.
Yeah.
So that's the general what you're going to add. But right now, you're also adding the 1 from point blank shot and the 3 from the dance.
Okay.
So the 16 plus the 3 plus the 3 plus the 1. Or 16 plus 6, sorry. Words.
And I put that where?
You don't put that in anything, you just tell him what that number is.
16 plus 6, 22.
Plus the dance,
25.
plus point blank,
26.
versus touch AC.
You hit.
That was the. Wait.
Okay, so...
It gets easier.
Yeah, the +6 is your base attack bonus. That's what you add whenever you're attacking anything.
Okay.
And your dexterity modifier because it was ranged attack.
Okay.
The +3 was from her dance. The +1 is from the feat you have, point blank shot, where whenever you're doing a ranged attack against someone within 30 feet of you, it's +1 to hit and +1 damage.
You have trained yourself to be able to fight really well, like shoot when someone is that close to you.
So, and then it's a touch attack because of the blast. You always have to tell him that, he'll probably remember, but eventually you'll get other blasts that may or may not be, and most attacks aren't. And it's a lot easier to hit touch AC.
And it really does make my life easier.
Yes. So, now, roll the damage.
7.
7 plus...
Why aren't we at a fucking craps table right now?
7 plus the 2.
Plus the 2, or the 2 right there.
Yeah.
So that's 9, plus the 1 from point blank shot,
10.
plus the 3 from her
13.
dance. 13 damage.
To number 2 or the dog?
Number 2.
13.
We've got a decent number of buffs that
Is that another electricity blast?
Yes,
Yeah.
all of hers are.
So it's not air per se. It's like
No, it's the air element, but there are two blasts under the air element. There's the air and the electric one.
Okay.
She has the electric one. So currently, all of her blasts are electric. When she hits level 7, she'll get another one of something.
And then after you, it's their turn. Alright, number 1. Attacking Shiana. As I throw the dice across the room.
That would actually be a really fun spellcaster to play.
Oh god, I always forget how low Shiana's AC actually is. Because she's fucking huge.
That's only like a -1, isn't it?
Yeah. But she also
Doesn't wear armor.
doesn't wear armor, doesn't really have that high dexterity.
Mm.
Like, she's got a wolf's dexterity, but she's huge, so it doesn't...
Yeah.
Her dexterity doesn't change with her size. 9 damage.
Not yet.
But she does have oodles of health. So.
Yeah.
And second attack.
What? Oh.
But he can do that. Let him sit for 5 minutes and
And she's tripped again. They have a lot of trip. Their trip is just about as much as she gets to resist for being one. It's kind of broken. I didn't realize that when I ate these, or when I found these. Trips.
And number 5 makes his save. Or attempts the save.
Number
that's what I
2
meant.
is gonna. Do you have to make that acrobatics to step off of the grease or to move on the grease at all?
I believe you can move at half speed with no check, but I will look that up.
Okay. Here.
DC 10 acrobatics to move at half speed.
Okay. You have to be. They both shift up. Josh, you're taking 1 attack. Does a 21 hit you? Yeah. What's your CMD? Mm-hmm. Is your character sheet one without it on there? That's that. You are gonna have to write. Oh no, you've got CMB.
It's CMB plus Dex mod plus 10.
Well, okay.
Also, I'm gonna say to you upon seeing Shiana get tripped again, could you make him drop that chain? Thank you.
Which one?
The one that's still tripping up Shiana. So number 1.
11. And CMD is what?
CMB plus Dex mod plus 10.
11, 21, 24. So your CMD is 24. You're not tripped. He was not successful in his trip attempt. But you do take 12 damage. And then the dog is going to try and bite at your feet again.
That is right.
My feet.
No, her feet.
Yeah. My CMD is 18.
It doesn't even hit you. What's your AC?
You said you wanted that, so 3, so 5. 5 plus 3, that's 8. Anything else?
You want coffee?
Yeah, 18.
Coffee doesn't help, but I do need to wake up.
What?
18.
18? Yeah, it doesn't hit you. You are fine.
So we'll write in the actual armor you have in a minute, but put in plus 5 for your armor bonus.
What's the DC for that? Was 17?
Yeah.
He breaks free.
Damn. Do it out just a couple of times and it'll... I don't know if there's any other lead in there though. Oh, okay.
Wait, plus 5 for armor bonus, you said?
Yep.
Am I missing anything on there?
Nope. So it's just plus 18 total.
Where at?
Does he get to take his turn after that?
No, it's a full round action to attempt to break free.
At that. And then you're getting attacked twice, Valky, but they're already on the ground. First
Which
one
means
hits.
they're gonna hit, yeah.
They're both gonna hit. .20 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say actually to both of y'all. Okay, go deal with those two so that she can go get the one running away. I'll take these three.
Top of the round. Makes it Shiana, who's tripped again. She's going to stay on the ground.
Bitches get tripped.
I mean, she technically is,
She's just going to make a full round attack action from the ground because her head is the same size as them anyway.
Yep.
She's like, book dish.
Look at this.
Fuck this.
German.
I speak. No, I don't speak German. Just kidding. 24. That's it. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, she's mad, I guess. Start a piss now. What's 12 times 3?
36.
Okay. 36. 40 damage. 41 damage. 48 damage. And he's tripped. She said, no, I'm done with this.
Here's a hint. Don't piss off Shiana.
I kind of could tell that by the fact that she's a huge fucking wall.
48, 58, 67.
67 damage total. Is that what she just did?
No, she did 48 damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was damage added up.
Tripped. In the Krell, she's like, I dare you to stand up, motherfucker.
What? Fucking.
She's mad. It's Josh's turn.
Can I walk to a space with the person with an ally in it?
Hmm?
Can I walk to a space with an ally in it?
Yes. You just can't stop there.
Yeah, I was going.
You will invoke 3 attacks of opportunity doing that. You could also back up and do grease from a distance and disarm them, or attempt to. Because that's the other use of grease, is doing
Yeah,
it
I
on
know
a
that, but
held
I was
item.
just gonna go up and then do that. I forgot I could do it from a distance.
Grease?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But me. So. Or probably like attack of opportunity
No,
from the yes.
that's a 5-foot step. You're fine.
Okay.
But if you cast there, you will. Oh no, if you cast there, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Unless they have range on their weapons.
I don't think a yes does. He's a dog.
No, but the number 2 might. Who is also within 10 feet of you.
I don't think it's my face anymore, but still, okay. Can I cast grease on one handy boys?
On his what?
Hands.
His hands? You mean his weapon?
Yeah. Hands, weapon, same difference.
How does that work? I know how it works. How does that work? Alright. Coding item material.
It's-
While an object wielded or employed by a creature requires its bearer to make a reflex save. Awesome spot. 2 of them. If the initial fail throws, you drop the weapon. Save each round. Use priest item. What's the save? Is it just like her spell save? I guess?
Yeah, so still DC 15.
Oh, he makes it. Right. Yeah, I did that before. But that's a thing now. That was number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he actually roll though? Because natural ones are still a failure.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay.
That's Jess's turn. You keep dancing.
Okay.
After that, it's Valky.
Alright. Not underneath the dog. Not even bothering to stand up. I'm just channeling negative energy twice. I'm excluding allies. That's it. Okay, so the first one is 18 damage. The DC, what was that, 20? We'll say for half.
18 damage. DC is what, 20?
Yeah.
And this is a will save?
Yep.
You don't think it. You don't think it. You don't think it. You don't think it. 18 damage?
Yep.
Okay, let me do math. I'm sorry, what? Didn't say anything. 18.
It's so fun doing AoE damage to the entire enemy team and healing myself with the same ability. Actually, yeah. I feel like that's something that might actually stand out. Would she be able to recognize? She's level 4. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Was the dog included in that?
Yes.
Okay. Now what? What was the question?
I feel like she would have a chance of realizing that I'm channeling negative energy and being healed by it. Like perception and or knowledge checks for that.
Maybe.
Because that is weird. Like, that's something that very, very rarely happens, even by adventure standards.
Or you said you're doing it twice?
Yeah, that was the first one. Did anybody fall? No?
37 plus 15, 56 plus... Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it again. That's a lot of 6s.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
You saw him open that?
Plus 5. No, I stabbed a bucket. Let's see. That's 15.
I just set fire to the whole room.
27 damage. And I am fully healed.
And the DC was still 20?
Yep.
You make that. We know. 20 what damage?
7.
27. I hate you. God damn it. 58. 3? 5?
I'm so happy with the build that I've eventually made for Falky. It's turned out so
The dog falls.
Okay.
That was supposed to be her, Andy, by the way.
Damn it!
Like, that was
I had
specifically...
the perfect line too.
They shouldn't have been attacking Shiana that much. Or like actually stopping her from fighting things that much.
They weren't really
I was
stopping her.
literally waiting for him to ask what I was doing next so I could say, well, hopefully nobody's ever said this in real life, but I'm about to shoot 50,000 volts straight up a dog's ass.
You still can. His ass is still there.
So, the dog dies.
At least I don't have to live with having to kill a dog.
Wait a second.
It didn't have any elemental.
No, I think a person fell too.
I don't want the other guy to get away, and I didn't have a good ranged attack to affect 1 and 5.
Number 5 falls unconscious. He's already tripped. But
Okay. Well, yeah.
What the fuck?
My mouse was freaking out.
Stop it. Sometimes you have to use a firm hand with your electronics. After you, it is. It's your turn.
Yeah, I do have domain spells. I forgot
I'm
about
still in front of somebody, right?
Yeah, number 2 is still right in front of you.
I completely forgot I had domain spells that I would have had prepared. Oops.
I will. I guess use another blast.
Ranged or melee?
I'm right in front of him.
Melee?
Yeah, melee.
Alright. Roll to hit.
You rolled a 6?
Yes.
So you're going to add all your numbers.
Do you want some help?
Yeah.
Base attack bonus.
Okay.
And because it's melee, you're doing strength modifier instead of dexterity.
Okay.
Bardic dance plus 3.
Okay.
And that's it.
14.
14 to hit, you miss. Wait, touches,
Touch.
you still miss. Your turn, you missed. Their turn. They are losing. Number 1 has greased weapon. Does he roll a 1?
No, if he made the save initially, it's completely negates the spell.
Grease?
Yeah.
You have to.
On the held weapon, it does.
You roll it every time you use it. A saving throw must be. Hold on. I see.
Attempts to pick up.
I
Yeah.
gotcha. I'm gonna try that then. Well, he's going to attack you. And hit me. Okay. Two is dazed. It's been a long round. He's still dazed.
No.
No,
Can't
this
be.
is his last one. I just didn't take it off the last one. Okay. Sorry about that. So 2 is going to attack you. Oh shit. That's $100. He's going to go to attack you, and then number 1 is going to shout, "No, we need her unharmed." So he's just going to trip you. You're tripped.
I'm sorry?
You're tripped. Their trip is ridiculous. I'm just going to assume that the level 13 trip is level 4 with a roll like that.
What's your level for?
Yes. Number 3 is going to attack you twice.
Me?
Me.
What's your AC?
20.
Yeah.
And I'm at -4 right now, I believe, for being prone. I know all the damage that I so easily healed is back, a little bit of it. Whatever will I do other than so easily heal it again?
Take 20 damage.
I don't know.
You'll do that. You know, talk like that, and then one day you're just gonna die. And then you gotta bring yourself back to life.
I was gonna say, I've already done that 3 times.
I know.
What's your point?
That was a joke.
3.
Besides, I've decided that death isn't for me.
That
It doesn't seem to work right for me, so I'm just gonna not do it anymore.
Shiana is going to attack, and attack. And 2 of them are going to hit. 24, 29, 31 damage.
Gonna turn to you. How far did you have to run to get away from them? Like, what's the closest person they could get to?
Roll survival.
Oh. That was this one?
It's the D20.
Oh.
The same you've been rolling with it.
1.
So what's your survival skill? Do you have any ranks in it?
Survival?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, so that's your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So what's your wisdom modifier?
1.
So 2 overall.
You tell him you're not sure. It was dark and you were just running to get away.
I just ran.
Okay.
I don't know. I panicked.
Like 5 minutes a day. What are we?
You were running all night,
All night.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
but you're not sure if it was in a straight line or what.
Yeah, she'll still have time to catch up.
Who just went? Shiana. And then it is Jash's turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll go right here.
So, I'm gonna do grease. Wait, no, I'm not gonna do grease on him. I'm gonna do these guys are like, oh, okay. Actually, okay, so 5 is dead, right? 5 is dead?
Yeah. You assume. He's missing several body parts.
Well, so is she. She's still kicking.
Hers aren't bleeding anymore. Well, neither are his.
So, I'm gonna do grease right here.
Okay.
Now, set it on fire. There. I yell at Shiana to be careful. Just in front of her. That guy is dead facing. Wait, Chandler! I forgot, I have damage resistant 5. I haven't been taking out my damage because of damage resistance.
You should remember to do that.
Oh god. God, this life gives me damage.
Are you gonna keep damage?
Resistance, yeah.
And then it is.
How about do they each look by this point?
Roll some survivals or
Heals. 11, 16, 17 for
Number 1 looks like he's about halfway there by your estimation. What was the second roll?
The first was the lowest.
Right.
11, what was it?
Okay, well then number 2 you pegged to be at about 3/4 down,
Okay.
and then the third one is about a little bit more than half down. Number 3.
I didn't hear y'all so fucking quiet.
Alright. I stand up for an attack of opportunity from 3.
Yes. He trips you again.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage.
But now that he's used his attack of opportunity, I spontaneously cast Inflict Moderate Wounds and make a touch attack against him. 5 plus, what is that? 8. It's what, -2 for attacking melee while prone? Is that right?
Something like that. What
Something
are you
like
doing?
that.
Are you just attacking him?
I'm casting on him. Touch spell.
Oh. What are you casting?
Inflict moderate wounds. So 11 versus his touch AC.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Does the charge stay on your hand?
Yeah.
Then it is your turn.
Alright,
Just occurred to me that if I had inflict moderate wounds stored as a touch, and I rolled a 1 and accidentally hit myself, I would heal myself.
how low is my health?
Your health? You've taken 16 points of damage right now. So you're still pretty good on health. You're just also tripped.
That is one thing you'll need to want to keep trying to go up by yourself.
No.
So.
If you're tripped, you can, if you stand up, he gets a free attack on you, and he can try and just trip you again.
Okay.
But the last time he tried to attack you, he was told to stop. So,
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do another kinetic blade on him.
from the ground?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one in front of me.
So you're going to be taking a -2, but that's
Yeah.
fine. You're getting a lot of pluses as well.
So, roll to hit.
19. Was.
That's
That's good.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That is going to hit. You can do the math if you want to practice, but that's going to hit.
Okay.
The dexterity one, right?
No, you're doing melee, so it's strength, which
Oh,
is
yeah. It's 29.
Yeah.
I got 27.
No,
but
yeah, 27.
actually 25 because of the -2.
25 to hit.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Roll damage.
So 2d6. I'm doing it differently.
The what now?
Roll the 2d6.
7.
Okay. Plus.
Hmm?
7 plus the what?
You have it written on the under the attack.
Oh. 7 plus 2 is 9.
Plus from her.
From her?
Mhm.
The 3? 12.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then it is the bad guy's turn.
I literally told you, the first one, you're going to be holding my hand through this.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. We've done this before.
We've done this with like 3 new people before.
You have not yet breached you have not even come close to breaching the person we have had to hold the hand the most of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are not at all doing bad.
Huh?
I'm talking about Tom, who
Yeah.
on this freaking year into it was still having to ask. What was I just doing? Oh yeah. Does a 23 hit your CMD? I'm sure it does, but check. It's one of the ones you had to write in.
Guessing it's a 18.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna pin you down.
Okay.
And there's going to be Jash taking an attack. Not Jash. Valky. Valky is going to take an attack. And that is going to hit Valky. Oh, that's going to crit threat. Valky. And confirm. The other one doesn't hit that.
I still have 2/3 of my health. Like, I'm fine.
5, 10, 20. Take 20 damage
Okay.
as your crit.
Alright.
Oh, one gets to attack Shiana. He hits both times. 3, 7, 8, 9, 11, 11, Shiana has decided she does not like chains. She looks pretty fucked up.
Did she lose another eye?
No. But she looks pretty fucked up. And then it's her turn. So he is about to also be fucked up. One attack. That. That's two. 20, 30. Math. And Shiana eats him. He literally. He's just gone. Hey, it's Josh's turn.
Okay. Whose turn's after on?
Rocky.
Who's after Rocky?
Nico.
Okay. No. I'm gonna yell to, oh wait, no, that's a dead body. I don't have to yell to that dead body. I'm gonna use Spark on the Grease.
All of it?
And then I'm gonna yell to Nico. Push number, oh wait, no, he's pinned you down, isn't he?
She's pinned. You could go help her.
Yeah, I was gonna go help her and try to push her with this fire.
Well, I would. If you spark the fire, you cannot help her. You can spark the fire and then run over to her. Or you can not spark the fire and just go try and help her.
If I use... I'm gonna try something. I gotta look at the spell first. Just for like a second to see. Make sure if it's like only one target. If I cast a spell that's help... If I use Gesture Strong on number 2, will it only do for number 2?
What does Gesture Strong do?
It teleports
It
someone, but...
should.
Teleport someone, I can teleport someone within a 30-foot radius, but I can't do something that's actually, like,
Which the grease unsparked I don't think would count for.
yes, so.
Yeah.
If I don't spark it, I can do that. You teleport the target to a space you can see within 30 feet of the target. The destination must be on solid ground.
Yeah, you can do that to him.
Okay. So, do just a John on him. 2. I'm gonna make it a little bit farther away from her so he doesn't just go to her again. I'm gonna do like...
I will say, since you're going to be casting a spell, which would normally to provoke attack opportunity, you can cast it, then make the 5-foot step, and then make the touch attack as
I'm
part
not
of the same
close to
action.
anybody.
But it's a touch spell,
Oh, it's okay.
so you'll have to be close to him to hit him.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you cast it first, then 5-foot step, you can still make the touch attack as part of the action this turn. As a free action, I believe is what it technically counts
So
as.
touch him.
So cast, then move, then touch.
Okay. Doot. Touch.
Touch attack. You have to roll for it.
Oh yeah.
He's not going to just let you touch him.
Let me touch him.
Well,
He might be
He
distracted.
might. I don't know.
He might be distracted.
There's a possibility. You are very famous. He could be a fan. I don't know.
Hey, I'm famous. Let me touch you.
Apparently you're all famous.
I'm not so much famous. I just know a few gods.
So what do I add to touch?
Base attack
base
bonus
attack bonus.
plus strength. Same as a melee attack. Just without any weapon bonuses because you're not using one.
Base attack bonus and strength.
Not yet. Yeah.
So 27.
27. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume he gets a save for that.
It's a will save. I already rolled it.
Cool.
Okay. Now next turn I get to spark it.
You can spark it next time if he's there.
Well, you can spark it anyway, but yeah.
Well,
This turn or next turn?
That's right.
Unless one of you guys know how to do spark and then set it on fire. I'm not saying you should. But
I
that's
never
like-
prepare it because you always have it. So like,
Would a lightning blast do it?
That's
I think it actually might. I'm not sure.
possible.
and then it is your turn.
I
You still haven't flipped.
yeah. I'm not going to attempt to stand up first. I am simply
Just gonna grab him.
because it's the casting, not the touch attack that promotes the attack of opportunity. I've already cast. So I'm just gonna poke his knee and do a a decent amount of damage. 24 or something. It hits. 22.
Yeah.
Hmm. 22 damage, and I believe that's a will save for half. DC 17.
Nope.
Alright.
And how much damage?
22.
Number 3.
Yep.
60, 70, 80.
Then, as I move at you, I'm going to channel positive energy, excluding all of the enemies that are not inside of Shiana.
He passes out.
Okay.
You're still. What are you doing?
Channeling positive energy, excluding all enemies that are not inside of Shiana. Because I don't think I have to worry about that one anymore. Although, if it turns out I'm wrong, that's going to be a problem.
You alright?
I could just like throw my fucking boy on it.
On the grease? Yeah, you could just toss your weapon onto the grease. You could have done that.
Well, it's a fire weapon. so
Yeah,
it's like-
you could have done that. I'm just.
We should have done that.
Alright, everybody heals 21 damage. I feel so weird being healed by positive energy again. It's been so long since I've used it. So you just got back 21 damage, which I believe puts you at full.
No, I'm putting that out.
Did you channel?
Yeah. Positive though.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not actually hurting anybody, that's right. Makes me sad. Well, the guy I knocked out, but other than him. No, your total hit point stays the same. Don't leave that there in the box underneath that where it says wounds or whatever. Wounds / current hit points. Keep running tally there.
Okay.
But hadn't you only gotten hit for 16 before?
When they're hit for 23?
No, you didn't take that damage. That was
Oh.
that was the tribute.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so you're at full health now.
Okay. Yeah.
I had already done.
After that, it is your turn.
Okay.
Also, seeing you teleport him there, I'm going to turn to you and say, if he starts tripping Xian, I'm going to say in So, well, I don't know if you know Celestial. Ignan. I know you know Ignan. I'm gonna say to you in Ignan, if he starts tripping Shiana now, I'm going to beat you with my mace.
Yeah, I shouldn't have teleported my phone.
Oops.
Oh, right, but I did it as a move, so it is 2 anyway. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, I thought y'all had more in the grease than that.
Yeah, we did. I did have one in Greece.
He's the only one
Oh, no.
left alive, yeah. Everyone else is passed out on the ground and or dead.
I'm
on the
gonna
ground.
ask again, would it be a possibility to try to use a kinetic blast, so strike lightning onto the grease and cause it to set fire?
I don't think so. Well, and that's where the problem of science and magic being a thing. Technically, that would work.
A lot of fire and electricity damages say they light fire, or to spells, I mean, say they flammable objects will catch. We never play with that because it's like where do you draw the line on what clothes are flammable
Yeah.
enough or not? And it's an extra thing to keep track of and all of that, so we often don't do it. But
Yes, you can cast lightning on that fire, and it will set the fire on fire. It'll set the crease on fire. That's the one.
Okay. So I guess I need to move up one.
no, you
You have
have range of 30
Okay,
feet.
that's true. That's true. So yeah, kinetic blast on.
Just roll the d20
Yeah.
and don't roll a 1.
Don't. Okay. 4.
Yeah, you're good. You set it on fire.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I just remembered you have the enveloping lens defensive thing. Do you have that going constantly, or do you keep it down when you're not being threatened by ranged attacks?
I would imagine I'd keep it down when nobody's,
Okay.
when I don't feel threatened.
So he's on fire now.
Woo! Watch your have Jash.
You cover me, I cover you.
No, I just like fire.
Oh.
Thanks for saving my life. Here's your fire.
He
Boom.
passes out. So they're all unconscious or dead.
Shiana ate the one that was giving orders. Damn it!
I'll get beat with the mace. That's a win-win for me. No fire, and it'll get beat up. Yay!
Shion stands up and takes off after the guy who ran away.
Finally. I'm gonna cast Stabilize on number 5. And then I'm gonna get up and go check and see if he's actually alive.
Number 5 is alive. Yeah, number 5 is alive. Number 5 and number 6 are the only 2 that are alive.
Okay. Since I don't care about, I'm just
He's slowly burning alive, so it's good.
yeah. I'm just gonna disarm 5. That's it.
Okay.
Detect magic on all of their shit, actually.
Their spike chains are vicious.
Ooh. So they're also +1? +1 vicious
+2.
spike chains. Oh, okay. Well, I can tell they're magical. That's all I get, but yeah. So all of them though. All of the spike chains? Nice. I collect those. And I will cast... No, I'll heal up more with the spell, then I would lose with the thing. I'm just going to reach into the fire and grab the one out of the fire of the chain as well, and just collect those and take 1d6 fire damage. Because I haven't been maimed enough, you see.
Was Shiana supposed to kill the one that ran away?
I think I just said catch him.
Okay. You didn't say alive?
No.
Okay. Shiana comes back and drops the dead person.
Okay. Is his chain still on him?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He did not have a chance to try.
And now I'm going to and I say, that's the one that was attacking you. You want me to heal him back to consciousness so you can kill him?
Should have stepped on.
Or that. So it is just me and her that still have damage, right?
Shiana, yes. She actually, if you roll a heal check.
Hey, look, I got at least a 10. I got a 27.
She out of her 112 health, she has taken 83.
Oh.
She was at one point, before you healed her, she was at 104 damage.
I just set somebody on fire.
Channeling positive energy excluding enemies.
Do you have an XP counter yet, Ashley?
Don't believe so.
What are we on? Slow or medium?
Medium.
Alright. Give yourself 9,000 XP, Ashley. That's your base starting round for being level 4.
I'm healing up Shiana, by the way. I'm just gonna do it a bunch of times and give you the number in a minute. Since you're doing all this stuff as well.
If I gave her the same amount of XP y'all are about to get, she would become level 6.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Give yourself 4,000 XP.
Extra 4,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Additional. That's for that fight.
Okay.
You will probably level up next game. And I'm going to try and keep you... I'm going to be giving you an XP different from them, specifically because I don't want you to level up 3 levels at a time. I want you to be able to level up at a steady rate and get the hang of actually leveling up and using your new stuff. I don't want to throw it all at you at once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do Pathfinder like Ruby does.
Yeah. After 2 channel energies and 3 spellcasts, I have healed Shiana for 79 points of damage.
Alright. And then the both of you get 34,400.
34,400.
34,400.
Did you hear the?
79?
Yeah. No level yet.
What?
I said, oh, no level yet.
No, y'all don't level up until, I think, 4,000? 4,050?
4,045.
What are you at?
438.
Oh.
I'm at 437.
I got an extra 500 for something.
Oh, yeah.
The homework.
Yeah.
Alright.
And how's Shiana looking now?
Much better.
I'll go and do one more. Another 12 points.
Cool.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you to look at these and see how much you think they'd be worth. I know they're magical.
The chains?
Yeah. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses, and appraise is one of my weaknesses.
Chains on my strengths.
Yes! Oh, I can live again.
I know how to spell.
19.
I know how to spell, but not spell.
Sweetheart, they have spell check for that.
How much is a +1 bonus?
Well, it's I wonder magic. It's going to be, the vicious is going to count as an effective bonus, and that'll be added to the other to figure out the price.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah.
I just don't know what that.
It's the bonus squared times 1,000, I believe, is the, or possibly times 2,000. Let me check. Yeah, bonus squared times 2,000 is the price.
What? Say that again.
Bonus squared times 2,000 is the gold price. So 4,000 because it's +2. You said it's +1, and then the vicious is +1. So 4,000. 8,000. I'm bad at math.
So they're 8,000 each.
Nice. And there were 5 of them, I believe.
4. 5.
Nice.
Because I can do math too.
Yeah.
So whatever 5 times 8 is, good job.
That much gold.
45. No, 40.
Yeah, 40 divided by 4. Well, 5. So 8,000 each. Woo. Shiana.
Or she doesn't want it.
She ate the gold we were given. She seemed to want that, so I feel like I should
Did
start
she?
including her on the
Yeah, she
loop.
put it in her mouth.
In Dockside, remember?
No, she had like
And she
had
noticed
pockets
that
in
she
her
didn't
mouth.
chew or anything. It was like an extra dimensional space or something.
Yeah, she just has like a bag of holding in her mouth. Like
At least that's what it seemed like.
She eats her share.
Like chipmunks. Or it's just like corn. Corn, this like corn size compared to her. She just,
Okay.
Hey man, your total is 250.
Alright, so they're all dead. The fire begins to burn the creeps away, and the fire dies down.
I say my prayers over them. I'll build a funeral pyre. Actually, yeah, I'm not doing anything else now. I'll.
If you don't find it, I got
How
it right
are how many trees are around this area?
Have you been, like, removing them for space?
Not really now.
Probably would. Fairly fair. There aren't that many trees.
Yeah,
They're
I didn't think so.
They're like small clusters here and there. So no, you probably.
Yeah.
You've probably got plenty of space to not have to do trees.
No, like I'm looking for timber.
No.
I'm looking for trees.
There's some within walking distance.
Okay.
Have to be
I'll line the bodies up for tonight. Tomorrow I'll do summon. What's it called? Summon petitioners. Make some stone axes. And we can start building doors and houses and such.
back to that. So
Um,
how long is it actually going to take you to build the town?
So I'm going to spend a week, and that will be, let's see, 7 times 5, I believe it was. There will be about 30 or so. 33 10-foot cubes of stone.
Okay.
I'm going to have summon petitioners to make doors for them out of wood, and tomorrow I'll also do the bonfire. Basically, I'll get 12 skeletal helpers from the boneyard that'll last for 8 hours and do menial tasks, basically. I'm going to use stone shape to make them some crude tools and have them make, like I said, doors for the houses that I'm going to build, have them cut down timber for that, maybe cut some extra timber just to have, that kind of thing. Just setting up to have a place. Possibly make beds if there's enough time for them to do that too.
So what's your estimated time?
I'm gonna work here for another week and then call people after that.
Call what?
Call people to it at that point. It won't be done, but there'll be enough houses that I can start. Oh, and I should have cut video like 45 minutes ago, I think. So I'm doing that now.